What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610, and today I wanted to show you guys some of the Ichiban stuff that came out for Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, this is, I believe, part of the Volume 3 stuff, and there was a lot of different stuff you could win. There were a couple of figures, one being Slifer, which I have the picture right here because I didn't pick that one up yet. They also have a Flame Wingman statue, which is actually one I picked up, and the box looks incredible, like seriously. So this is a very nice figure. Not too pricey either. I was able to get it from Bai, and you can get all these through Bai as well. I have like a link in the description, and even a link where you can click on to help you search for this kind of stuff too. That way it can help you out. Use my link though, you get 1,000 yen, and it helps support the channel. But anyway, that's how I picked this up. It was, I want to say it's about 30 bucks, if I remember correctly. So, not bad for a Flame Wingman, of course. And then also we're going to open up some of these little, like, picture things that they have as well. I don't know really what you call them. Shikishi, even. They're kind of like bigger versions of Shikishi, where you can get the artworks. And it's actually random which one you get, so thought it might be kind of a fun little opening. So, yeah, like and subscribe and all that, and let's get to it. Alright, let's start off with the Flame Wingman. You guys saw good look at the box. So here's what it looks like all packaged and everything. So a little bit of assembly, I guess. Doesn't look too bad though. Have a stand. Have like a, I guess a support basically. Some more supports for him. Then his wing. And everything else. So let's assemble him real quick. See what he looks like. So, first off, I guess, though, you can get a better look at the figure itself without the wing and not all assembled, but looks really nice, actually. Again, for being a cheaper figure, it looks really good, I gotta say. Like, I really do like the quality of this. Again, I want to say I paid about 30 bucks or something. Like, it wasn't expensive, like, at all. I figured it'd be a little bit more, because figures can really vary. So, let me get the wing and just assemble everything, I guess, right now. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, he has the little supports, one holding his hand, the other one holding the wing. I think I have them on correctly. They didn't really have instructions, so this is kind of the way I think it's put together, I guess, really, on those supports. It doesn't seem like he necessarily needs them anyway. The back support seems to hold him very well. So, I guess just extra if you want to just make sure that he's not going to take a tumble, basically. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me turn this on real quick. And there you go. So you get some rotation on it. The figure looks great. I mean, seriously, for the price point, that is a nice looking figure. And Flame Wingman being one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters ever, I had to pick this up. I really hope eventually, too, we'll get Flare Wingman, maybe like Flare Neos even, and DPE as well, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. So, this looks amazing. I definitely think you ought to pick it up. But also, let's move on to our little random Shikishis, I guess is what we'll call them. I don't remember how many I have here, but there are 15 different artworks. So, on this, tell me which one is your favorite. I think for me, I want the Flame Wingman, obviously, to go with the figure, but, I mean, any of them would be amazing. I mean, there's not, like, a bad choice, in my opinion. I know my wife wants Gaia. That's, like, her favorite old-school monster. Okay. There we go. And it is, ooh, Rainbow Dragon. Very nice. I like that quite a bit. That looks really good. And they are a thicker paper. Like, they're thicker than a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Maybe like 3 or 4 cards or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's actually some heft to them. You can feel, like, some of the holographic. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Ultimate Rare. Not as much foiling, but kind of close. So, it's really nice looking on that. So, I like that one quite a bit. Again, I want the full set. So, that's the goal. And I know, obviously, we can't do that in this video. But eventually, I want to try to get them all. Because I don't have 15 of these to open up. So, okay. Next up. Just don't give me doubles, please. Oh, okay, there we go. Flare Wingman. Again, one of my favorites, probably my favorite monster, honestly, besides Red Eyes. I would say this is probably my second place favorite. Flare Wingman is just an awesome card. I remember being sad whenever Jaden really didn't use it as much when he switches to Neos. At least it was in the final battle and everything. But at least getting, like, Flare Neos makes me a lot happier these days. And I would love to have some more stuff with him on it, too. Okay, this one was a bit more stubborn, so we'll see. I don't know what that means on it. Ooh, Buster Blader. Okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of Yugi's monsters, so Buster Blader, I'll take that as well. I always liked his design and stuff, too. I still think it's cool he actually has his own archetype. It's been a while, though, since we've seen new support. Maybe he'll get something in the future. I kind of hope, too, he gets something to go with, like, the new Yugi monsters as well. I mean, we saw, like, Summon Skull and a few of the others, even Dark Magician, come back for it. I think it'd be cool to see a Buster Blader. All right, this one I think I kind of got a sneak peek of, but we'll see if I'm... what it was, because it's hard to tell. Oh yeah, it is Flame Wingman. There you go. I thought it was Flame Wingman because I saw like the little like horn things at the top. So that's what I was hoping. So there we go. We got our Flame Wingman to go with our statue. I figured I'm going to set this up behind him, like on, I don't know, some kind of little easel thing or whatever, and have it setting up. I think that would look cool as kind of a background. And for a lot of these different Yu-Gi-Oh monsters that will get figures, you could do that with them. I mean, we're getting a Neos figure. There's plenty of Dark Magicians, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes. So, I mean, there you go. It wouldn't surprise me for Yugioh and some of the others to get figures. Oh yeah, and we do know Cyber End is actually getting a figure too. Don't know how expensive yet. I wonder. Okay. Oh, there we go. Elemental Hero Neos. Like I said, he's actually getting a figure. It's like one of those really articulated ones, and there's a Jaden that goes with it, or Judai, whichever name you want to go with. Yeah, I actually like this quite a bit. There for a while, I wasn't a big fan of Neos, I will say, when GX first happened, because again, I was more annoyed that the original heroes kind of weren't in the spotlight anymore. But I've kind of grown to really enjoy Neos, so I like this a lot more. I feel like younger me, though, wouldn't have been happy getting that one. Okay, 2 left. What else we got? And Yubel. Okay, now that's pretty good to get these days, especially. Yeah, Yubel with the new support and everything is nice. I do hope eventually we'll get, like, Neos Wise Man, you know, to go along with it or something, and like, the Spirit Yubel and all that, too, because I do like that artwork a little better than this one. This one is pretty simple, I feel like, you know, kind of a front view of Yubel. The Spirit one has a little bit more to it. I know it's still, you know, copying, like, Spirit Neos, but I still like that pose a little bit more, and, yeah, actually a little bit more sinister, I feel like, in that other one. But I do want the other Yubel forms as well, too. I mean, Terra Incarnate would look sick. And Ultimate Nightmare. So, yeah, that's another one I'm happy about. And I hope we get a Yubel figure at some point. I mean, I feel like that would do well, honestly. There we go. Last one. No doubles, please. Can we end with another one we're missing? And Ancient Gear Golem. That's a good one. I'll take it. Ancient Gear Golem is getting new support and Legacy of Destruction, which is next month or this month by the time I edit this. I don't know. It could be. It's in April, basically. End of April, we're getting it. So, yeah, it looks awesome. I've always liked this one, too. He's always been a cool boss monster. It's always been one of the reasons why Crowler is, like, one of my favorite characters. Like, he has a lot of growth in the series anyway, but Ancient Gear Golem is so cool, and especially if we also got, like, some of his fusions, at least, like, the one that's, like, 3 Ancient Gear Golems fused together. That would be amazing. You know, I would get those too. So I can't wait to see what else they're going to come out with on these. Maybe next time we'll go into 5Ds and, you know, see some Signer Dragons like this. That would be cool. I mean, there's so many different cards I would like to get as this. And I think, you know, if you got enough of these, you could put them all on your wall or something if you wanted. And that would be really sick. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I mean, seriously, really cool. And again, these things are actually kind of heavy. Like, that is some thick, like, poster board kind of material, so they don't just go to nothing, and, again, I really recommend this kind of stuff. I think it's cool. As always, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell me which one's your favorite, what monster you would like to see as a figure, or even as one of these artwork, like, Shikishi things, and, of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.